So how do you leverage off recruiters to help you to secure a job? There are still many jobs out there, and mostly are represented by recruitment agencies. The question is, Andrew, why do I want to work with a recruitment agency? I'm glad you asked. Very simple. They are in the business of finding talent and helping people to fill gaps for the companies. Now is your chance to build credibility through a company, especially if their name is reputable. And the great thing about it is, it's free. It only costs you time to see them. But I guess it's no different to you finding a job yourself, with the time being spent more wisely. Another point is, the recruiter would have built a relationship with their HR or even the directors. Like anything, the more helping hand, the better. Let me dive in deeper to explain what I mean. When you are selling your house, you want a professional real estate agent who is well diverse in the area and understand the demographics to sell your house, right? Or if you want a haircut, you go to a hairdresser that you heard, experience, or know that you can cut your kind of style that you want. So what is it for the recruiter? Of course, monetary value, but also reputation and long-term relationship. So it's important that you find the right recruitment agency rather than just get anybody to help you. You wouldn't walk across the road to an unknown barbershop to cut your hair without proper research. Well, this is no different. Okay, Andrew, I get it, but how do I know who to work with? Great question. Unfortunately, many recruiters are out there for a bite of the pie, and it's a bit difficult to know who is generally interested in your success. I've formulated some key points or questions, if you will, to aid you when you encounter a discussion with a recruiter. How do you keep in touch with your candidates? On average, if you come across a quality candidate, how long does it take for you to action for a placement? Who is your ideal candidate that you want to work with? What are the processes in working with you? How long do you keep my profile on your database, and where does it go? How do you manage expectations of difficult candidates? Now, you don't have to ask all the questions. This is just the guide. If you'd like to know more about this, I can definitely do a video for you. Just let me know in the comments below. Remember, you only want to work with a recruiter that respects you for who you are and can genuinely want to represent you in the best form. Even if the name is not big enough, but you're very sincere and really generally wants to work with you, that's a good sign. But Andrew, isn't it better to find more recruiters to work on my case? Not necessarily, as this will only cause confusion and sometimes leave yourself a bad image if you can't commit to a recruiter when you're working with another one. Hence, you find recruiters asking you the question early on, are you working with another recruiter? To save time for both parties and respect recruiters for their hard work, I suggest you to keep to a maximum of 2 if it's a different industry. So now you understand the foundation, where to find recruiters. A common way is through LinkedIn, giving another way to research their profile before actually connecting with them. Online advertising, such as Seek, Indeed, Career One, just to name a few. Reaching out to recruitment companies directly. Referrals through professional networking. And of course, networking events. Now it's time to work with them. Remember, your mindset is more important to shift from working for to working with. It will help you to communicate with more confidence. Great, here are the steps, assuming you've found the right recruiter to work with. Step 1, make contact and build rapport. Step 2, suggest an appointment to discuss opportunities. Step 3, win the interviewer with the recruiter. Step 4, attend every interview set by the recruiter. Step 5, respect their time and communicate often. If you've successfully succeeded in all these steps above, you will have a recruiter who will work harder to put you out there. So there you have it. Did you learn something new? Please let me know in the comments below. Better Media promises to provide content with only great value. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share our content. Until then, I'll see you next time.